Hey guys, this is gamercal. We're playing, a random thing. I'm kinda tired at the moment and this is not exactly a normal thing for me to do, but I've just managed to pretty much get hold of this little thing called Project 64, which I am now going to attempt to use with Diddy Kong Racing. I haven't played this on here yet, and I don't have a particularly good controller for this at the moment, so this is not going to be the best race thing ever, but I figured I might as well at least try and see how this works. So, see what the emulator's like, because this might be something that I can do later on if it's actually, a good emulator and everything. Screen quality and all that looks okay, so it's definitely a positive looking start. I just need to kind of learn how this works and do everything, whatever. It would be something I'd be looking at actually as a potential plaything if I actually got good enough at this, because Diddy Kong Racing was one of those games that I grew up with. This was the traditional sort of high school N64 age type of thing. This was the sort of game that we played. And yeah, it was just extremely good for its time. And it's one of the only racing games which actually has like a proper adventure mode and everything. So, it would be actually doable as an LP. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already done this sort of one, but screw that noise, I don't care. If it's something which I'd be interested in doing, then I'm going to do it regardless of who else has already done it, God, I really should have set the AI to be at, really hard and everything, but, I would be setting that up actually for doing the AI at, maximum difficulty, etc., but with this thing appearing to work as it is, this opens up the avenue for later on in my, thinking of stuff, being able to do N64 games on an emulator as well, because this definitely works, and it's pretty cool, I have to say. So yeah, despite me not having a good, a good controller for this, it seems to be pretty nice regardless. So yeah, I just wanted to test this sort of thing, because Diddy Kong, as I've said, Diddy Kong Racing was pretty much one of my favourite games on the N64, so, it would be very cool to be able to do this sort of thing proper. And that is kind of, I don't know, if somebody would like that, I guess, then I'll just need to see, but yeah, I need to get used to my controls and stuff here as well. I could still change that because I think I need the weapons on a different button, I think, because they're currently on my right front shoulder button, which is really not a good place to have them, to be perfectly honest, so I'll probably change that before I do this sort of thing again, Basically, I'm trying to use the snares pad with an extra set of shoulder buttons to do N64 stuff. I don't have a control pad on here because my control pad thing is entirely used for the analog stick. So, I don't have as much, flexibility as I would like here, but I have enough, and it definitely seems to be playable, Darkmoon Caverns is a fantastic stage, by the way. This is definitely one of my favourite, one of my favourite levels off of the game. Just wonderful stuff. And, well, yeah, I don't really know what else there is to talk about for it. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing is one of those classic games that if you've not played, go out there and get it, because it's amazing, and you really need to play this. Honest to God, I think it has, it does of course have multiplayer as well, but I don't know how multiplayer works, with, if you can do that with this emulator. I don't know if that is an option, but it would be something that would be very cool to try out, if it's doable. And, well, yeah, we get to control Tip Top, and Tip Top's like the coolest guy ever, so, it's win-win every sort of situation here. Why do I keep hitting? I know why I keep doing that. It's because I want my items on, effectively, the X button. And I don't have my items on the X button, and so I can't do it that way. Oh well. Just something I need to change in the options. That was very close, but oh well. we still managed to win anyway, so that is the main thing. Yeah, sorry if my voice is a little croaky and everything off of this, but it is kind of late at night. I just kind of want to do this as a quick little test thing and see, you know, what people think of this, basically, because this game is absolutely fantastic and I love it to bits, but you know, obviously not everybody likes this sort of thing, so I have no idea. Why did I crash into that wall several times? That's annoying. Somebody is going to die to this missile because of me keeping on messing up where my thing is. There you go. Kill Pipsy because Pipsy's annoying. Oh, for freaking... I don't know. Oh, I know what I want in this one as well, and it's going to be kind of annoying. I really need to optimize my controller setup before I try and do this again, but you know, that is part of the learning experience, so I'm not too bothered, you know? This does look very good though, and it definitely has come out exceptional on the, you know, screen recording everything. Definitely something that I would be interested in doing. Maybe not interested in doing that, however, that was bad. So yes, I know I'm going the wrong way, and I know that's kind of screwing me up now, but I know next time that I'm not going to hit that damn thing. Yeah, putting your actual, like, items on the shoulder pad thing is really not the best of ideas. I kind of wanted Z elsewhere, but you know, it's difficult to actually set your buttons up when you're using a control pad like I am for this. SNES pads were not designed to be playing the N64 games, that's pretty obvious by now, but you know, I am perfectly fine at the moment. I just need to learn how to do this. I mean, I've still got the basic controls down, obviously, because I played this so often that the controls are not an issue. It's where I put them on my controller is the issue. But we are still capable of doing a reasonable race, and we're still capable of actually winning this, so there we go. I do remember the little tricks and everything for this, you know, to get more speed out of the boosters and everything. But it would take me quite a while to really, you know, learn how to properly handle that on this sort of system, but it's all doable. And yeah, we're just going to do this last old plane race over here. So what was awesome about Diddy Kong Racing, as you've seen, there's more than one vehicle involved. You can use planes, you can use normal cars, you can use hoverboat thing on, or hovercraft even, on a lot of levels as well, which is quite cool. In fact, I think every level is possible to ride the hovercraft in, but only during like single races and stuff. In this sort of Grand Prix type of thing, you have to kind of do it with, oops, damn it. You kind of have to do it with the standard vehicles and everything. The other thing which is different about this compared to, say, you know, Mario Kart or something, is that you have basically got set items, that every color balloon gives you one particular item type, and that is it. And how the hell did I get hit there? Wow. But yeah, basically you get set item types from all of the balloons, and you can actually collect the same balloon more than once to upgrade your weapon. So if I collected the shield more than once, it would, you know, when I decided to use it, it would be a longer shield than what it was before. Damn it. I keep getting hit by those things, and that's annoying. But yeah, there's lots of cool different weapon changes and stuff in this game, and it's really quite, you know, quite creative that way, and I really like it. So definitely a good thing to have around. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've got to say about the weaponry. So, you know, it was designed in, I don't know, it was something like 1992 that this got released. It's a very old game by now, but that doesn't make it any less fun. No way, this is definitely still awesome, and yeah, there's something I could do along the line somewhere. Why did I get hit again there? That's just bad. Oh well, whatever, I'm still going to take this because I have this to use, and yeah, I've got to remember how to actually control the plane over here, but whatever, we still won. I would probably be a lot better at this if I actually played it first, you know, I kind of didn't play this at all beforehand, so it's to be expected that I was a little bit subpar there, but we still won. That was the main thing. Won every race on the hardest, like, trophy thing without actually practicing it. dead, you know, hilarious. However, what I would be doing with this, if I did do an LP, I would be doing the Adventure mode, but I would be doing Adventure 2, and I would be doing it with the Time to Lose cheat code on, so that the AI would be a lot better. So basically putting it on the hardest possible settings, because that's just the way I roll. So yeah, maybe sometime down the future, obviously not for a long time yet, but I just kind of wanted to test this and wanted to show you guys the results, I suppose. So yeah, this has been gamercal, you've been watching Diddy Kong Racing, and join me next time when it's going to be probably Donkey Kong Country Returns that I do next, I don't know. It's going to be a video anyway. See you guys.